Hello clarinets. Today we're going to talk about how to hold the clarinet and play our first 5 notes. Now holding the clarinet, your right hand thumb needs to go under the thumb rest, which is right here, and I have a soft cushiony piece that helps that feel good, and you put your right thumbnail underneath the thumb rest. That allows these 3 fingers to cover up these lower holes when we get to those notes. Now in the left hand, I want you to take your left thumb and put it over this key right here, over the hole, and it's just below this key, which is called the octave key. And we'll talk about that at a later time. So the first note that I want you to play, you're going to put your left thumb over that hole, and you're going to put the first finger over the first hole on the top there. And if you notice, my hand is shaped like a C, because you want to avoid hitting this key at the same time, which creates a different note that we'll talk about later. So the first note is the thumb and the first finger, and your left hand is in the C formation, and the note is called E, and it sounds like this. Now the next note is D. You have to add one more finger, and there's a D. And if you add the third finger to cover the third hole, that's a C. E, D, C. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now if I'm going up from a C to a D to then an E, after those 3 notes, we get to the note which is called F, and that's just the thumb only. F is the thumb only. It sounds like this. So I'm going to play a C, D, E, and then an F. And the next note after that, the 5th note that I want to talk about, is G. And we play that note by taking all our fingers off on the top, but they're positioned just over the holes. You're just not pushing anything down. Okay, and that note is G, and it's open, no fingers. You're really only holding the clarinet with your right hand under the thumb rest and your embouchure. That's a G. So I'm going to play now a G open to a F thumb, and then to a E, and then a D, and then a C. Here's the G. F with the thumb. E, first finger. D, second finger. And C, third finger. And those are our first 5 notes.